Hi there, and welcome to Pimp Your Science. Let's talk now about how a powerful yoga can power up your science. Let us first look and ask what these people, the top performers in their jobs, are having in common. Well, of course you guessed from the beginning, they all do yoga. But what does this has to do with powerful science? Okay, let's first analyze the working day of a typical scientist that consists in writing the proposals or experimental plans or analyzing data, performing experiments, writing the papers, reviewing grants or similar, and of course discussing the data and discussing the new relevant results. And all these activities involve heavy sitting and quite a bit of stress. In addition, scientists are dealing with stress on a daily basis when experiments are not going as they should or projects are failing because of the wrong or not optimal hypothesis. Of course, this is stressful, but does not compare to the stress of grant and manuscript rejection. And scientists deal with that on a regular basis. In addition, as academic career advances, you are confronted with more sitting and accumulating stress. Apart from that, even if you want to change academia stress life, you're not in a better position because now you are on a crossroads to many different possibilities, and this may induce stress, especially when you start receiving rejections letter. So no wonder many scientists lose motivation and enthusiasm in their daily jobs. They feel difficulty to be creative and to fulfill their full potential. However, yoga can help. And now if you ask me, why not other types of sports or relaxation or stretching or whatever exercises? Well, yoga can make you in the same time both relaxed and strong. In addition, physical fitness and age are irrelevant to do yoga. And it's also religion compatible, so everybody can do it. Accordingly, depending on your personality and your preference, you can choose the type of yoga you want to do. No wonder army and police forces of certain countries introduced yoga into their regular trainings. And finally, in addition to getting stretches and some fitness exercises, there was a paper published by the group at Harvard Medical School that actually showed and demonstrate that doing yoga and relaxation exercises are actually boosting your stress resistance. And aren't all these reasons good enough to start doing yoga? If you say yes, then the next question is when to do it. And the answer would be anytime it suits you, maybe early in the morning, or what I would recommend during your lunch breaks. And why is that? Is because if you look at the circadian rhythm, between 12 and 2 p.m., there is a huge sleep urge, although no sleep is needed. So if you do yoga at this point of time or for the day, you are going to get energized for your powerful and productive afternoon. So, if you do yoga during your lunch break, you will have your powerful morning to work in the lab, you will have some time for yourself and get energized for the productive afternoon. And after you finish the lab work, you can go home and have a quality evening with your friends, with your family, with your book, or again with yourself. Some people call this a work-life balance. I call it do yoga. All this will change your lifestyle. You will get more productive, you will get more energized and motivated, and this would all lead to new powerful ideas for your powerful science. Just think about one of the greatest inventors of all time, Nikola Tesla, who has well practiced yoga regularly. I would also like to emphasize one more thing, and this is when we all imagine to do yoga alone at home or going to a fitness center or something, what you can do is make yoga a team sport. You can actually invite the colleagues from your lab, from your group, to join you and do yoga together. This will of course lead to increase of team spirit and bonding among you. And of course, this will then translate to the lab and increase group cohesiveness. So at the end of the day, you will also profit from the powerful teamwork, which will again help your powerful science. So, in your next Nature, Science or Cell paper in acknowledgement session, you should also write, "Dear Yoga, thank you."